situation, my standard path. That's been our pattern for the past few years, whether that holds true or not. You know, who knows? Hard to predict, but again, we'll be able to see next year what that is and how that's behaving going forward. So, but anyway, it gives us goals. That's all we did in the one mill, as you remember, 2 years ago, we dedicated that. I think if we were going to get into some kind of a situation where we're going to have to pay for the truck.
We couldn't do it this year anyway, right? Because we've already posted our budget.
Right, yeah, you can't go back and do that. Yeah, you can't bring it up. You can lower it, but you could, yeah, you can't bring it much.
Well, this is something we decided we was going to do.
Yeah, and this, yeah, and I didn't get to see on Friday. The bank didn't come in until yesterday to get this to us.
So the first thing we're looking at is where they're both together.
Yeah, it's just a resolution that we have to pass on this, and then later we have a contract for the truck itself.
So does this, these two items have to be done tonight?
They don't have to. The only thing is that if you don't do it tonight, we come back on the 15th. And remember, it takes about 330 days from the time we sign the contract to the time they get rolling, to the time they actually deliver the truck. It's almost a year from the time. So it would just push us back 2 weeks is what we do.
It's our first payment due. What is it?
September. Yeah, 16th, a year from today.
Okay, so we're not paying
No.
next year.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the issue. The issue would be when you want the contract to be signed and get them pushing on their 300 some odd
My
days.
issue with it is I kind of have a problem with saying, yes, let's do this and go for this financing and get the thing going. We don't even know where the money's coming from yet.
Lloyd, are you talking about basically the initial down payment?
No, I'm talking about the whole,
Well, the first
Plan.
40,000, the fire department has a CIP.
yeah, I know for the first payment.
Well, see, they have donated funds from about 5-6 years ago, and it's about 80,000, and half of that's going to it. And then we should, then we'll have enough going forward, because next year we can raise the mill.
On 1 mil.
We'll
No,
have to probably
yeah, one
bump it
mill
up
won't be-
That's what I'm saying. We're
1
not
and a
voting
half,
on
2
raising
mills or
the
so.
mill levy tonight.
No. And you don't really
And
have
that's,
to.
so that's not covering this purchase.
Right.
They've already got a mill,
Yeah.
and she said they've got some money,
About 80,000.
so they've got 100,000.
Well, yeah, if you count the 20, yeah, 120, yeah, it would be 100,000. Yeah.
So they've got money to put down, right?
Yeah, we're gonna put the 40 down right up, where we signed.
So we're not
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
have to raise that.
Well, they got enough money to sign the note, but then to pay it off, there's a little short. I mean,
Looking long range, we're paying, we're spending money we don't have actually. Because some of us may not be here for the next time we have a budget.
Well, yeah, whoever. It's gonna have to be,
Especially if there's a
yeah.
fire.
Yeah. I mean, you'd either have to reduce something else, or you'd have to raise it to whatever it's gonna take, whether it's a half mil, 3/4 mil, whatever, we should do next year.
Well, I think we knew going in what the situation, they was pretty much indicated these guys would improve what they're after.
Yeah, and they were estimating.
We need the fire truck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like
We hit the 30 year.
Right. Yeah, there's a definite need there.
Keep your classification, you're gonna have to get it, because in 20 years, your equipment is obsolete most of it.
It's kind of one of the things we have to do.
Well,
A lot of money.
in the past, aren't you supposed to put so much a year in this?
Yeah, but as you remember, 2 years ago, they bought another truck that was 300, and that.
Yeah, but part of that was paid for by donation.
It was.
No,
yeah.
not that one.
That
It
one,
wasn't.
no, they didn't use any? Okay.
No.
I think
That
I talked
one?
about it.
No.
Yeah. So they took all what was in that fund at that point, basically almost to the dollar.
So even if they pay 40, they've still got 40 back.
Yes, yeah.
So we can use 16 of that next year to put with our 24.
Right. Or we do, you're not gonna be spent on something else. 'Cause remember, we didn't raise that 7 mills previous year, and that's gone to the very same. Well, most of us stayed in the general fund, but this was the 1 mill that we dedicated because we figured we're gonna do something. We didn't know how much it was gonna cost and what the payment would be, but we just needed it. dedicated to the fire department as a $1 million. And that does show up on our budget as dedication to our fire department. So we'll pass that. I mean, so that's, in a nutshell, that's what, in a perfect world, we probably got this sometime in June or July. We could have then talked about it during the budget, whatever, but it didn't come in. They didn't, grant the bids in that quick.
I think we need to go through with it, and I think the fire department, I hope realize whatever monies they have available, that they need to put, put toward these payments also. I make the motion.
Motion been made by Councilman Miller that we approve resolution 2015-10 fire truck financing, second by Councilman Brown. Any further discussion? No further discussion, Manny, take a roll call vote, please.
Latrell,
I am voting no, and it's not because I don't want the fire truck, it's just that I'm not lined up with this financing thing. Extended money should have.
Richard,
Yes.
Gingler,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yeah.
Audi,
Yes.
Brown,
Yep.
Miller.
Yes.
Thank you, Manny. Next item on the agenda, under formal action, is nominate voting and alternate voting delegates for the league conference. I don't know.
I'm going.
Glenn's going.
I don't know if anybody else has signed up yet or not. Doesn't sound like it.
Any council going?
I've gone in years past. I'm not going to be able to go this year, but it is a very educational conference, especially if you've never been to one before for learning from other cities and what's going on. So I mean, I'd recommend it to anybody who wants to go. I've gone 6 years. I think I got my fill.
Got to do that.
I think I got mine. And it's a nice game.
Still got time. Still got time.
You got any of your other staff going?
I don't think so. I think a couple of them talked about it, but we don't think it's really been a commitment yet, so.
So, I guess we can have one voting.
You can add, yeah, and that's fine. That's not it. It's just their general session. They take a mask vote, and that's all they do.
Entertain a motion to nominate Glenn as our voting delegate for the league conference. It's moved by Councilman Richard that we nominate Administrator Rodden for our delegate to the league conference. Have a second?
Yep.
Second by Councilman Hottie. Any further discussion? No further discussion. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Next item on the agenda is the airport hangar lease by Steve Thompson to Travis. Any comments on that?
This is just an assignment. Mr. Latin has purchased the hangar from Mr. Thompson, so the lease actually expires here next year, but I don't even necessarily know that we need council approval, but I thought it would just be helpful to have it on there so everybody's aware what's going on. Mr. Latin.
What hangar is that?
Well, the diagram I see didn't make it on here. It's on the east. It's one of the ones on the east side.
That rock one?
No, it's the one north of the rock.
North of the rock one. The rock one's ours, but yeah.
One of those little.
It's small. That's why the payment's only $250. It's a pretty small area. I think 5,000 square feet, I think, is what the ground space is that they're renting.
If you remember how this goes, they own the building, but it's on our land, so they're actually leasing the land.
Land.
Right, not the building itself. So we got to that when we did those leases a few years ago, which we'll do again here, but it's just the land that you're leasing.
That's good pay for the building, the lease should have been a little higher than that.
Yeah, it's just the land, and
So
Steve has moved out of town.
Second. It's been moved by Councilman Miller that we approve the airport hangar lease to Travis Lowndes. So second by Councilman Brown. Any further discussion? No further discussion. Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion carried. Next item on the agenda this evening is the contract on emergency fire equipment for $315,059, and to allow Administrator Rodden to sign the contract for the fire truck. Been moved by Councilman Richards that we sign the fire truck agreement and allow Mr. Rodden to sign the contract. Have a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Brown. Any discussion? No further discussion. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same.
Aye.
Motion carried. Next item on the agenda this evening is a closed session for non-elected personnel. I'd like to have this for 15 minutes. And with opportunity, if we need more time, we can go out and come back. I'd like the governing body and the city attorney to be present. Do I have a motion? Motion been made that we go into closed session for 15 minutes with governing body and city attorney. Second by Councilman Burrell. Any further discussion? Okay, those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. We'll go into closed session for 15 minutes.
Hopefully it's not too confusing.
I'm on.